Hello everybody, Alex here from Snake On Exotics, and today we've got some jobs on. We have got a delivery meant to be coming, so that's the missing stuff from yesterday. We're going to go around and check on all our new rescue fishes from yesterday, see how they're all doing, how they're all progressing, are they all settling in nice. That's a big plan for today. And then the next one, you know, we've got our big planted tank as well, like the one where we used to keep all the aquatic plants. I'm going to start closing that down even more today. We're going to start taking some of the pipes off, and then we're going to look at logistics of putting it out the back for a bit, and then we can work out what we're going to do here, because remember we was going to do that big tree and get some Exoterras in on display. Well, that's the plan anyway. So we're going to start doing that today a little bit, so that I can't do it on my own, so I can't move that much glass on my own, it's dangerous. But that's the plan, so please like, subscribe, comment, share, ring the bell for me. Let's crack on with the day. We've had our boxes arrive. They told me that this frozen box had been left in their freezer. So it wasn't on the back of a lorry or anything overnight, it was in a freezer. So in theory it should be okay. We're going to find out if they were lying or not, because there's a chance that it's been in the back of a lorry all night and it's not frozen anymore. It doesn't feel cold. A lot of water in there. Oh, everything feels solid though. Nothing's soft, nothing's wet, there's no blood. We'll have a proper look. Because they tell fibbos, they do. They tell fibbos. Yeah, I'm happy with that. That's all good. So I'll put them in the freezer. Now we have our big box. This should have all our little gubbins in. Come on. Yes. Okie dokie. So we've got lovely silk plants. Oh, we've got a lot of them. Whoa. Yes, restocked to fake plants. That's what we like. Then, ooh, we got hides. We've got bowls. Nothing else hidden in the bottom. Oh, we've got some more bowls. Very nice. Anything hidden underneath the hides? Nope. Okay, so we've got to get all that dished out. Nice little hides all tucked away. Nice little tortoise bowls. And little mini bowls. Absolutely lovely. So I'll put all that away now. Let's jump on. Let's see if we can check on all our new fishes, see how they're getting on. And then we can jump onto that proper big jobbo for today. So here we go. We've got our lovely, I thought they were keyhole, but apparently they're bandit cichlids. Very nice, doing very well, chilling around together. They've had no trouble with the other ones. Got the electric blue acaras. Oh, they're looking bright and wonderful today, no problems. That's what we like. They've kind of halved the tank, they got half each. So they're quite happy in there together as a group. But no fighting, no aggression, no nothing, so I'm really happy. Really, really happy. These ones are now reserved and they'll be going soon once I'm happy with them. And these ones still looking for new homes, but look how pretty they are. Really, really nice fish. Coloured up properly, I can really tell that they're not the keyhole ones. The keyhole ones have got slightly different markings. Here we have our lovely picture, still very skitty. Very skitty. Still getting used to the tank. But they're all doing well. There's one, there's two. Oh, and there's three hiding around down there. Lovely pictures catfishes. Doing well, settled in. Up here we have our torpedo barbs. These are really nice, these are already reserved. They're just waiting to settle in and stuff like that, then they'll be going to a new home. Over here, our sulky one. I haven't been able to identify this one yet because it's hard to know what markings he's got like that, but he's not very happy at all. No, so we're just leaving him as he is, letting him chill out. And I did put a tiny bit of the stress cure in yesterday. just to help him chill out. It did help him wind down a little bit. And he hasn't been stressing, he just doesn't look very happy at all. So I'll try and get him feeding over the next couple of days, and hopefully he'll perk back up. It looks like he's actually been attacked by other fish, because he's got damage to his scales on his back. So I think he's had some good whacks off some other fish. Here we have our shark, doing lovely. He's proper darkened back up now, which is nice. And then we can just see the tail of the Raphael catfish. Yeah, just up there. Oh, we have the other catfish as well, I forgot. Other catfish in here, you could just see his tail sticking out there. He's doing really well. Morgan's reserved that one, so Morgan's gonna have him when he's ready. Go a little bit slower on this tank because they get a bit scared when they see me. We've got our new loaches. We've got some clown loaches, zebra loaches. I can't remember what the other one was off the top of my head. I'd have to double check. But they're all doing great. Absolutely loving it, going round. Really, really nice. Really happy with the glass catfish. Thing is, when they do kick off, they stir a lot of, because they're messing around with this log all the time, bits and stuff are falling off the log. So if they swim around really quick, that's what this floating around in the water is. But every time we do water changes, we get rid of a lot of it now. We have our convict. These ones have grouped up together to their own little school. So they all stay at one side, and they leave him alone, and he leaves them alone. Which is absolutely fine. So they're good. He's chilling out, and I love the orange on him. Oh yeah, you can be in the shot as well, don't worry. I'm pretty as well, not just the new one. The rescue fishes from yesterday, doing really well, all settled in. A lot of them are reserved and stuff already. When I tell you, when I get the big fish in, big fish do not hang around long. They get snapped up extremely quick. Proper job now, proper job time. So, this is what I'm thinking about getting rid of. Never worked well for me. Everything in there just kept dying, all the plants. So I've decided that when we do plants, they're going to go in these two tanks with the wolffish and the goldfish. So that's going to be absolutely fine. This I'm either going to sell, or I can't think of any other thing to do with it. Let's maybe have it outside growing pond plants. That's another thing I could possibly do. So we're going to look at... Oh, that was squeaky. We're going to look at what we've got to do to take it all apart, and work out what I've got to do. Because if we could, if I can keep this, we can use it as a base for the tree thing I was going to build, and until then we can just put Exoterras on top. We'll have to put a piece of wood in, because if we look underneath, there's the glass and there's just a couple of beams. So if we took it out, we've got to build a frame. Sorry, perhaps if you're looking at me, didn't it? We've got to build a frame somewhere to put it on outside. I've got to figure out a way of carrying it there. Yeah, and of course you've got to think we've got all this stuff in the shop. Yeah, so it's a bit of a big job. So we're gonna have a dive in today, see what we can take apart, and go from there. Okie dokie then. I've cleared a lot of the stuff out now, so we can have a good look inside. And I've been having a look, and every joint has been seam sealed. So we might have to go around with a blade first, crack some of the seals, and over here I had to do quite a bit of MacGyvering to get it to stop leaking, because the Jubilee clips weren't the best and the pipe wasn't right and stuff like that. So this, I'm going to try and take it from up there and leave this all one piece. So again, it's all been seam sealed at the top. So there's two options. It comes off perfect and we're good. Second option is it cracks the glass. So we've got two chances here. One, it's gonna be fine. So we've got, sorry, 4 chances now. So I've got to do it on 4 different ones. So we've got 4 chances of it being fine, and we've got 4 chances of it breaking. I don't think there's a way I can leave them in, because the way I've got to lie it down, I don't think it would work. And it'd be a pain in the bum moving it and stuff, because we've got to be careful of those catching on stuff and ripping stuff out. So we're gonna have a go today, see if we can get 1 or 2 off. If I'm finding it too hard, we might leave it and try and move them with them attached. What I've done I mean, it's absolutely peeing it down outside. But what I've done, I've set some pallets up outside. So, well, you can't see, it's just raining at the moment. Pure rain! Oh! Oh no. Oh dear, oh dear. So, I can't show you that because Alex doesn't want to get wet. No, not today. So, I'm going to try and do some more on this. And then I was thinking of attempting to move it today. But I've got to see how heavy it is. If it's too heavy for me to lift on my own and do it safely, I'm not going to risk smashing it up to bits. I'll have to get somebody in to help me to move it. So we're inside now. I've had a look, I've gone around with the blade and it's literally did absolutely nothing. Nothing at all. So we are going to get the screwdriver now. You can see just there's that little nook. So that's where someone's tapped it to tighten it up that little bit. So we can do the opposite now and try and tap it to get it to undo. That's the plan anyway. But can I do it in here or squashed up is the question. A little bit of an awkward angle. That's the only way I could get you to get a good look at it. So. Oh ho! It's moving. It's moving. Well, that was a bit easier than I was expecting. Okay. So how does this work then? Ah, everything's got to go up through that hole. Okay. That means we're going to have to disconnect the hose so the hose can come out through there as well. That's come out a lot easier than I was expecting. Ooh, yeah, that's loosey-goosey. So in theory, if this wasn't attached, you could just put it up now. But I don't really want to break these seals if I don't have to. So we're going to take it off here instead. I don't know if that bracket there is going to fit through. We can only try. We can only try. Oh. Got a wet bum now. Wet bum. Ah, wet bum. There was water in that pipe. Oh. Okay, looking good. It's like giving birth. Been reborn. Been reborn. Okay. Did I get it to come off the other end, did I? Did I finish the job, did I or not? Oh, I did. Okay. I don't know if that's gonna fit. That's quite a big attachment, that is. I don't think I might be able to take it apart. You never know. I just don't think it's gonna do it. We'll have to take that end off, I think. Well, that came off easy. Woo! One done, one done. Oh yeah. One down, 3 to go. So here's our holiday dragon. So we get him set up, we put him in his tank, he's come with some bits and bobs so he settles in. This is pretty cool. So, they've done a slight alteration to this. If I get a normal one, look at that. They've done their own doorway, made it a little bit bigger, so the dragon can still use it. Very clever, very clever. I like that. I like a bit of innovation. So we'll take him out the back, we'll put him in one of the holiday tanks, and he'll be settled in for I think it's a week. So I've set up the quarantine tank. It's got his stuff in there, water bowl and food bowl. So that'd be good, because they're on tissue for quarantine. So we'll get him out. Hey little buddy. Oh, you're my little dude, you are. Look at them lovely markings on him. There you go, buddy. Enjoy your holiday. We'll be into some veggies in a minute, yeah? Do some veggies in a minute. Okay, so I'll crack the second one. Still tight. I think the seam sealed around there. We'll give it a little push from underneath. Now this one has took some work. Oh, she did not want to come out. Woo-wee. See, they put seam sealer all in these grooves, and phew-wee, I could not get it out. I've had screwdrivers and hammers and everything trying to get it out. Phew, you got a sweat on. Now those two are done. 2 more. One there and one there. So I'm assuming we got to pop at least these off. These might be glued in. We'll take that off first and see what this does. Ooh. So this, yeah, should come off like that. Is this moving anything up the top? Is there any movement in it? I didn't see any movement. These might be glued in. If they're glued in, there's no chance of undoing them. I'll do some more investigations and then we go from there. I know half of it has been pipe welded, basically. They use special glue. You can just see it at the top there. That one's definitely been solvent welded. Same as that joint there. These ones haven't. But there's still no wiggle in them at all. It's not the end of the world, it's just a bit of pipe. I can always get more pipe, so if I need, the only way I can think of doing this is cutting this here, cutting it there, so we can take it out. There's no other way of doing it with it all solvent welded. And then if we ever want to redo it, I can just get a rubber coupler and put it over there. Even with the pipe missing, it would be fine. Don't know if there's much more we can do on it today, I'm afraid. I'll have a better look again. Let's see how we get on. So what happens when it's solvent welded? They melt the 2 bits of pipe together. So it's physically not 2 pieces of pipe anymore, it's 1 pipe. So the only way to get rid of it is to break it. I ain't gonna do that because it's just gonna cause problems. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna cut it. I'm not gonna use it anymore, so there's no point fannying around. We may as well do it proper. So I'm gonna cut it, and then everything should be ready then to be moved. I can lift it up a little bit, get it on some wood plinth, and then that's all we're gonna do today, because I can't pick it up on my own, it's too heavy. And I've done all this to take it out in one piece, not broken. If I didn't care about it at all, I'd just break it and take it out in pieces. But the idea is we keep it in one piece because I could maybe use it outside or maybe sell it if anybody's interested. So what I've done, I've took the blade off, and now we're just gonna be going up here now. So I'm gonna be here for a while. So, to be continued. Oh, surprised me, 5 seconds later, I've cut through. So what I thought, instead of doing that side, if we crack these joints, they're gonna allow me to turn these, and then they'll be out of the way of this, and we can just have them facing this way, out the way, and we should be able to lift it up off the plinth and put it on some blocks. So I crack these now, and we should be coming towards the end. I just cracked the seal, so now we should just be able to get like this. Oh, we're laughing now. I cracked that one, and then this can move out the way, and we're ready for our first lift. But then I'm gonna have to arrange a day for my old man to come down and help me lift it, so I don't trust anybody else. Last one. Oh yeah, baby. Last bit now. I want to get this underneath there, and then I can get my fingers underneath next time when we want to pick it up, make it a bit easier for us. I think I've finally done as much as I can possibly do today. So, you can see, I've just propped it up now on this piece of wood. So when we come to pick it up, we can get our fingers underneath to actually pick it up. Can't do anything else because I physically can't carry it anymore. And I've got like 20 minutes left of the day. And I'm pooped. I am officially pooped. I think I decided to do a little bit too much work on the first day I felt better. Yeah, because I don't feel much better anymore. So, still fighting the bugger. But okay, I think that's it for today. I still got to do a tiny bit more of the other video I'm doing today as well. So, I'll say goodbye. So there we go, everybody. All those jobos done and dusted. I think we got more on that tank done than I thought we would. It's gonna be nice when it's gone out the way and we can put some nice Exoterras there and carry on with the tree. I think that's gonna look really cool. I'm definitely gonna keep the bottom area because I don't have any storage in the shop at all, so we need more storage. So that's gonna give us more storage because we ain't gonna have the filters or pumps in there anymore. We can have our random stuff in there as storage, and we can put Exoterras on there and make it look nice. Proper job. So please like, subscribe, comment, share, ring the bell for me. If you want to watch a video, it should be one there. If you want to subscribe to the channel, it's up there. If you want to watch a playlist, it's up there. If you want to support me, there's a link in the description below. You can press the join button, and if you want to buy some Snake Island merch, there's a link in the description below. So I'll see you in the future. Bye.